You know, guys, it's just been really cold lately. I mean, I know it's summer, but I don't know why, but it feels cold. I just don't know why. I mean, it's like crazy. So you wanna know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn up the heat. What's up, fellow adventurers? Spires04 here, and today I'm here to review the Neca Godzilla 1995 Burning Godzilla. Now, 3 special shoutouts. First one goes to Louis Duran. He's already reviewed this figure. Check out his review on this guy. Next shout goes for Godzilla, or GODZI11A615. Good luck on Godzilla 2014 versus Godzilla 2004. And shout out for Super Unimportant News. Now, history on Burning Godzilla. He is the Godzilla design that appeared straight after Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. And apparently there was a giant explosion on Monster Island, or Infant Island, where Godzilla and Baby Godzilla were living on, and it mutated Baby Godzilla into Godzilla Jr., and it mutated Godzilla into this burning form. Now, why is he in this burning form? It's because he's dying. The nuclear bomb that mutated him, it's like, it's basically making him die. And if he explodes, he'll take out the Earth with him. So, let's get on to detail. Detail on here is really nice. I just love this figure. This figure is just awesome, and I really like the translucent kind of thing, because, see, if you can tell, he's translucent, which looks awesome. NECA, that is a great job right there. Of course, they use the same body mold as the 1994 Godzilla, but they've made it to where it's like a different figure. Now, reason why I bought mine is the same reason why SuperUnimportant News bought their Burning Godzilla 1995. It's because I can't really get the Burning Godzilla from Monster Arts. So, yeah. This is like a substitute. So, if you have the 1994 Godzilla, you should know its articulation. Although, one thing, the head on here seems to be glued, which, NECA, props to you, because for my original Godzilla 1994, apparently I'm not the only one that had this problem. His head seemed to have popped off a lot. Like that. And that could get really annoying. But NECA this time glued it. Now, NECA, that's a good idea, to keep the head glued on to where it doesn't pop off. Now, they even improved on the head sculpt. Like, mainly for the eyes, they just look vicious. Like, comparing it to the original, this one looks vicious, but not as vicious as this one. So, first of all, I just want to say the difference between these two is basically nothing really. Like, of course he's burning, that's the main difference. They're both the exact same figure. Now, this is the 3rd time I've gotten this Godzilla body mold. And the 3rd time, now, here's what the 3 are. Burning, 94, my custom Silas Goji. So, let's get into some size comparison, since he basically has the same articulation as the 1994 Godzilla. Same size. He's supposed to be 65 meters, and he's supposed to be 100, so doesn't really work. But, Next up is another Neca Godzilla. Neca Godzilla 1984. Next up is some of my other Burning Godzillas. First of all, from the Fusion series of Bandai Creation. They're about the same size. Next up is the original Burning Godzilla from Bandai Creation. Which one do you guys like better? I'm gonna have to go with the NECA one. I love vinyls, but this is a good vinyl figure. But I'm gonna have to go with the NECA one. Next up is Destroyer. Now this is a horrible size comparison. Yeah, Destroyer needs to be bigger. Like, maybe right there. But this is the only Destroyer I have. Next up is the bi-mold used for the SH Monstars Burning Godzilla. Rebirth Godzilla or Adult Godzilla Jr. They're about the same size. Next up is the villain before Godzilla vs. Destroyer, Space Godzilla. Now, I say if you want to make these two fight, make them fight, because if you've seen my review of this guy, I said that even if it's not completely size accurate, I like how the NECA 1994 Godzilla looks with the SH Monstars Space Godzilla. So, yeah. Final size comparison is with the current Godzilla 2014. Now, this is okay. It's not completely size accurate. Like, I'm not sure how big Burning Godzilla is, but I think he's I'm going by normal Heisei Godzilla size. He's 100 meters, but if you want to make them fight, go right ahead. So, my thoughts on this guy. I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. He's a really awesome Godzilla figure. If you want a good Burning Godzilla substitute for the Monstars, this one's a good substitute. Now, I just want to be clear. Which figure I prefer more? I personally like both figures equally. Like, I'm happy with both figures. Both figures are great. The 1994 Godzilla mold by far is my favorite Godzilla. The 1994 Godzilla figure, along with this guy, is by far my favorite Godzilla figures from NECA. So yeah, I really am a fan of the NECA 1994 figure and mold. So this guy gets a 9 out of 10. And I like both figures equally. That's all for this time, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Subscribe!